Hey guys, it's been a while since I uploaded to this channel. My name is Sheena, and this channel is called Let the Sun Shine. And I just was sitting here meditating and thinking. And I was thinking about the tree of knowledge of good and evil and how the man and woman, when I say man, I mean man and woman, of the flesh, man that's only born of the flesh and not of the spirit, he's living under the curse. Why? Because he has to work. He has to work to the sweat of his brow because he doesn't have the spirit. He hasn't entered into the rest of God. Somebody I was listening to was saying that, I haven't confirmed this for myself, but I was thinking, boy, this would make sense if this is actually true, that the word Hades, Hades, means, like, I guess in Hebrew or something, it means I can't see. I can't see. Like, I can't see God. I can't see in the spirit. Therefore, I live in the flesh. I live only by what's physical, and I work to the sweat of my brow. And life is hard and it's evil, meaning it is said that evil means heavy and burdensome. But his yoke is easy and his burden is actually light. So, I mean, unless you want to live in the flesh, man. But when you live in the spirit, right? The spirit is life, it's peace, it's godliness, it's joy. It's all those things when you want to live in the spirit. And yeah. And you live in God's presence. And you don't have to work to the sweat of your brow because you can see it in your mind, and we can create through other means. Yes, we have the physical and we do physical things, but we also have entered into God's rest, right? So where we can create through another means, which he has given us in and through Christ. So that's like the good news. That's the good news of the gospel, I think, or part of it at least. So, yeah, when you get born again and born of the Spirit, it's the most wonderful thing because you feel God's presence and you start living your life and kind of operating out of a different place that you could have never operated out of before. I remember one time, and I don't know if this goes on across the board for everyone, but for my personal experience, before I knew God, before I had an awareness of God, I remember sitting in my apartment at the time in Rutherford, New Jersey. It was an apartment I rented with a roommate, and I was sitting there on the living room floor, and I had became interested in meditating, and I tried it, and I closed my eyes, and I just felt nothing. It was just like so dead. Nothing at all. I was like, okay, what's the point of this? But after being born of the Spirit, meditation is simply easy. It's just your second nature, your first nature now. It's just like, because you can actually feel God's presence. Like before that, I just couldn't feel anything. I was just like, okay, this is ridiculous. It just felt like, I don't know, it just felt like darkness, like black. But yeah, after being born of the Spirit, meditation, is amazing. All right, guys, I just wanted to share that. Peace out.